Hey YouTube, it is Carla from Stanton's Shenanigans, and I have a partial meal because my daughter and I get into them and get the snacks out and stuff to take out with us while we're at work. Mostly it's me. I get into them to get the coffees out so I can put them in with my. I put the freeze-dried coffee in with my regular cup of coffee, so it kind of gives it a boost of flavor. Excuse me. So anyway, what we're going to have tonight, though, so it's mostly here, but what we're going to have tonight is a Menu 6 beef taco filling, and this was packed on the, I don't know if you all can see it, the 230th day of 2020. Okay. Oopsie. Well, we now have our MRE spoon. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. Maybe. If my hands will let me. Sometimes my hands decide to do their own thing. I'm so sorry. Anywho, we got it. MRE spoon, just your regular, everyday MRE spoon. I'm going to just set my trash over here on this side of the counter, and then I will go from there. I also got a maple muffin, say that 5 times fast. A maple muffin top from Nicholas Sklow, and it was in the mystery box that we got from him, and I thought this would be something to add to this because I think I took the sweets out of this one, or my daughter did. One of us did. One of us took some of the stuff out of here. So what I am trying to do is find the pack date, and it looks like it is the 176th day of 2020, and I don't know if you guys can see that. It's in red. It's kind of by my fingernail. You're more than welcome to stop the video and check that out. So that's also in here. So I'm going to set that to the side right here for now, and then we'll open this up. I've already opened it, as y'all can see. And this is, the company that made this was Sapaco, which is from Millen, South Carolina. And it is just the bag. I can't remember if it was in a packet. I believe it was, because most of them that I got were in the extra packet. But don't quote me on that. Anyway, this has plain tortillas, plain. And this is 220 calories, 65 grams, 2.29 ounces. And the pack date for this one was the 164th day of 2020. And so we'll put those right here. Of course, we have our beautiful flameless ration heater, or FRH, if you will. I'm just going to put that on the top of my stove here for right now. We have a nut and raisin mix, and the pack date for this one is the 195th day of 2020. I'm going to go ahead and put that right there. And we also have the nutrition thing that comes in the sleeve, and there are 2 things. So you have a beef taco filling, and you have Santa Fe brown rice and beans. And so that is what the ingredients are. And you guys are more than welcome to stop the video and check that out. And I will put the food inside the sleeve so that it will kind of help to keep it warm while it's warming up. We also have a beverage base orange type 2. I'm not going to have that today, but I will take this to work with me while I'm out door dashing. Right now I'm having a different type of beverage, and although it would probably taste like a what's that one that has the orange in it? Anyway, we won't worry about that right now. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and save this. But it is a beverage base orange type 3. 105th day of 2000 is what it looks like for the pack date. And I'll go ahead and just set that to the side over here. Then we also have the Santa Fe rice and beans. And this pack date was the 188th day of 2020. And it doesn't say how many grams or anything it is, but it does possibly on here. Taco filling. Oh, 142 grams. 142 grams for the Santa Fe brown rice and beans, and 227 grams for the taco filling. Just so y'all know. And so that's that there for the beans, and then the other is the taco filling, and it was packed on the 183rd day of 2020. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and get these two things. Hopefully, I'm not gonna put them inside the FRH, inside the flameless ration heater. What I'm going to do is put one on one side, one on the other side, and then and possibly the tortillas too, just to kind of give them a little heat. Just, you know, and then I'll put the sleeve down over it, and hopefully that will help to keep both sides getting heated up. Okay, so let's go ahead, and I'm going to get a little bit of water real quick. And then, like I said, I got the maple top from another thing that we got from Nicholas, just so I had a little some extra in here, because I think it had, this one I think had cornbread or something in it also, but don't don't quote me on that, because I can't remember. So hold on, let me get a little cup for water. Just 1 second. And if y'all see a fly, I've been trying to catch that little sucker for a while. So we're gonna go ahead and do the flameless ration heater. It is done on the 217th day of 2020, so it does have a day when it was processed or packed, or however you want to interpret that. So, well, that side of the notch did not work, so we're going to try this side of the notch. And so what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm not going to put any of the food down inside of it. What I'm going to do is put the food on either side of the hot pad. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put the little bit of water that goes down in here, if I can get the doggone thing open. And you guys can see the fill line. You want to kind of try to get it in between these two lines right here, okay? And if you overfill it, you know, honestly, you can just kind of dump it. It's not like it's really that big a deal. I got it right there, one dump. Okay, so we've got it. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. And then I'm gonna go ahead and fold it to the back. Gonna go ahead and try to get it somehow going. And then we'll go ahead and put the taco filling on one side here. And we will put the Santa Fe rice and beans. And you know what? I'm going to take this rice and beans and kind of really push it down, because the rice, you know, if y'all have had rice, and I know a lot of y'all have had a lot of the rice in these rations, you know that it is just a brick, basically. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of stick it down this way and see if that will work. And we'll put it this way. I don't feel anything happening yet, but you know, there's always a miracle that may happen. I had one happen the other night with my spaghetti, and I was just so overwhelmed I didn't even know what to think about it. But if it doesn't work, I will throw it in the microwave because I'm not eating this crap cold. So sorry about your luck, guys. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of rock it in and out there. And again, this is the beef taco filling and the Santa Fe style brown rice and beans. Like I said, you guys are more than welcome to stop that during your video. And it's 227 grams for the beef taco filling, and again 142 grams for the Santa Fe style brown rice and beans. And it almost felt like it was warming up, but it's kind of here in the middle, like I said. And honestly, I think it's just going to be a butt and not really work. You know, and I really feel sorry for our military personnel that cannot get their flameless ration heaters to actually work for them. Because who wants to eat a cold meal when you're out in the field? You're already out there doing your duty, serving your country, and then you have to deal with eating a cold meal. And I get it, that's part of the service and all that stuff, but honestly, y'all don't deserve that, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. But anyway, what we're gonna do is just kind of set this to the side. I'm gonna set a timer on my microwave. You know, they say set it against a rock or something. So it's against the oven or something, or the stove or something. And what I'll do is just set a timer for like 3 minutes and see what that does. And then we'll open this other stuff. We'll get the tortillas ready and go from there, if you guys don't mind. So give me 1 second to set this timer. Okay. And the accessory pack I ended up taking out of here because I love to add extra. This one actually probably didn't have coffee in it. It may have. But I do like to add extra coffee. Especially like the little extra things in Nescafe or the, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I gotta, if you hear me wipe my nose or something, I've been sick with a head cold for a few days. So I do apologize. That's why I haven't been online. But like if you have oh shoot, now I just lost my whole train of thought. By golly. Anywho, let's see what happens. Oh, I just saw the fly, y'all. I might have to go on the hunt. That turkey. Okay, so let's see, a nut and raisin mix. The nut and raisin mix is in here. I really can't remember what was in the accessory pack. I know there wasn't coffee in it because it had the orange beverage. And generally, if there's one of those stick beverages, you know, the little stick beverages that you put in your water bottle, they generally do not have coffee in them. So, and I really can't remember, and I think this one actually had cornbread in it. So this is a nut and raisin mix. It has a little tear notch right here. And the pack date was the 195th day of 2020. So let's go ahead and open these up. I doubt there will be a hiss. No, because these are not vacuum packed. So, and this is nut and raisin mix. This also, how much? 66 grams is in the package. It's 360 calories for this. Here we go. I got it all open here, and you got all that good stuff in there. Of course, you don't want to eat that little blue thing, so we'll take that out. That's an oxygen absorber, y'all. But it's, so what we have, and I'll show you a little demonstration of what we got here. Hold on, and I'll put this in the trash bag here. Okay, so it looks like we have an M&M, an almond, a raisin, a peanut, a walnut, and possibly a hazelnut. And that looks like that's the gist of all of it. There's no salt of any kind on the nuts of themselves, but that is the mixture that is in the nut and raisin mix. So that's just what I wanted to show you. I'm gonna put that there. Okay. The next thing we're gonna open is the tortillas, and these are the plain tortillas. And this is out of the Sterling Foods factory, out of San Antonio, Texas. And it looks like the pack date on this one was the 164th day of 2020. So we're gonna go ahead and I don't really feel anything going on there. So I may, that was my timer going off for the meat and stuff. So anyway, that's the tortillas. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and we'll open these up, and they're very soft, very fresh, just very, very, very good. So those are all good, these tortillas. And I'll go ahead and put these in here. The next thing I have is for some dessert. And like I said, I pulled this out of the mystery box that I'd gotten from Nicholas Glow. And this is a muffin top, maple muffin top, excuse me. It's 280 calories. It was packed on the 176th day of 2020, and I don't know if you guys can see that. It's red. You're welcome to like stop that and see if you can see it. And it is also, how many grams is this? 62 grams or 2.2 ounces, okay? And you guys are welcome to stop and read that. So let's go ahead and, oh boy, I think this has seen better days. But we'll go ahead and, whoo, mercy. Okay, well, the muffin top is going to slide on out of there, and we'll just pick up the, oh, it smells really good. You know what it smells like? And I don't know, I'm old school, so there was a cereal that we used to have as a kid that I remember had that maple smell. Doggone it, I can't remember what the name of that freaking cereal was, but that's what that smells like. It's, yeah, it smells like the, oh shoot, not Golden Grams. There was one, it was like a waffle or something, but it had the syrup and that in it. That's exactly what that smells like. If you guys remember that cereal, put it in the comments below for me. Remember that cereal that tasted like syrup?
Like syrup?
Oh, yeah, smell this. It's a maple muffin top. And there was a cereal.
It just smells like syrup to me.
Yeah, there was a cereal, though.
It smells good.
That had that same taste to it. So, anyway, what we're having tonight, that's Rich. He's not going to get on camera. Neither one of us will be on camera. We're just going to be ourselves here. But,
Hi.
yeah, we're having the menu 6 beef taco filling, and most of it's there.
Where's the rest? Oh, it's heating up. Never mind.
Yeah,
I didn't look that way.
I don't think that this is doing very well at all. There is
What's
an
that?
orange beverage base. I was gonna take that to work, but that's okay.
No, you take it to work.
Well, I was gonna just put it like in a bottle of water or
Okay,
something,
that's
but keeps me from drinking a bunch of soda.
Sounds good.
So anyway, let's see how this is going, you guys. Oh shoot, my timer went off.
Oh Lord.
Here we go. My timer. Oh, it is hot. It is getting hot, y'all. Okay, but it's not like getting all like where it steams up and stuff. But okay, we're gonna be real quiet. I'm gonna put this up to the phone. It's going a little bit, so we're gonna let it go a little further. Y'all, it's doing really good. So I'm going to let it kind of sit down a ways too, like that. Just kind of, yeah. And then this is empty. We don't need to worry about this. So I'm going to taste a little bit of this tortilla too. I do remember that this did come with a jalapeno with cheese sauce, and I probably ate that on some crackers at some point. But let's go ahead and taste this. I'm going to taste this maple muffin top. And I like I said, there is a cereal that I remember, and I know it's Eggo waffle cereal. There's an Eggo waffle cereal that had this smell to it, maple muffin top cereal. It had this maple smell. And it was from the early to mid 2000s maybe, but it was an Eggo waffle cereal. And it came in these little round things like the Eggo waffles. And it was like, you remember the honeycombs? It was kind of like honeycombs, but better. So that's what this reminds me of. The smell reminds me of that. But that's so good. That is really, really, really good. And let me get a napkin real quick. If y'all see the fly, I'm so sorry. It's just being a butt and getting in my... It just wants attention. That's all. It's just a little attention butthead. So anyway, let's try our raisin nut mix. And so we've got a peanut. We've got a hazelnut. We've got a chocolate coated candy. We've got a couple of raisins. Let's see, what else do we need? An almond. I'm not going to do that big a one. A walnut. Well, here's a smaller almond. Okay. So this is everything that's in the actual raisin nut mix. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Yeah. Very good. And I like that little bit of chocolate with it. And also the raisins. Oh, you little fly, get the heck out of there. And the raisins too, even though it's not salted, it just gives it a little bit more sweetness, because you get, when you're chewing on the different types of almonds and peanuts and walnuts and all that stuff, it's kind of blending all that together, and it's just kind of one taste, and almost always kind of ends up tasting like peanuts. And then after that, you got that little bit of chocolate and that little bit of raisin to kind of break that up. And if you guys hear, excuse me, if you hear that noise that's kind of wet sounding, that's my dog Christian getting him a drink of water. He's sorry. He's very thirsty. He's just, are you thirsty, buddy? I'm sorry you're thirsty. Anyway, so, but yeah, that's heating up really nice. So let's go ahead. What I'd like to do is get a taste of the, Andy's getting a couple of the raisin nut mix things. You want to try the maple nut thing? The maple thing? No. Tastes like a pancake, but way better.
That needs some salt.
Honey, there's no salt on it at all. Okay. So this is still very, very warm. I can feel it warming on either side of this. But I think what we'll do is, wow. Ooh, Lordy, I got a little water coming out. Sorry, my bad. I think we're just going to go ahead and take it out just for the purposes of the video, so we don't have to have it so long. And then later on, after the video, and I taste it and everything, we'll just go ahead and eat it off camera. Finish it off camera. So this is the beef taco filling. Let's go ahead and get that. And it's somewhat warm. I mean, I could pour this end out because that's what's actually warm. And nothing else is. It's been in there a good 5 minutes. And I know it takes longer than that, but I'm not gonna, I don't really know how to edit a video. I'm really old and I have technical difficulties. So, anywho. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and open it like these. And then we'll just go ahead and put it in this. I'm gonna use one side here, this side here for the beef and taco filling. I mean, honestly, it's already cooked. It can be eaten at room temperature or cool. It's really not that big of a deal. So let's go ahead and get this just kind of squeezed on out of here. I'm sure it doesn't look that appealing to y'all on camera, but I do apologize. So what I'm going to do is, oh God, it smells really good. It smells like chili. It smells so super good. Like Wendy's chili, which is, you know, everybody likes Wendy's chili. Most people do anyway. So this is the beef taco filling. I'm going to go ahead and taste it. Just to give you a taste of it, find out what it tastes like. This is what it looks like. That's really good. Honestly, it tastes like it has cheese in it. Now, the next thing we're going to get is we're going to go ahead and get out. Man, this thing's getting really nice and warm. We're going to go ahead and get out the, I guess some of the water got out. We're going to go ahead and get the rice and beans out. And it seemed like it was heating up quite well. So let's go ahead and push this down. That's what we do. We push it down because the turnip goes long ways like that. And then all you do is just kind of push it all out of the doggone package there. Just like that. And you guys just eat it however y'all want to eat it, you know. If you're able to put it in a microwave, you know, you got to take it out of the package, of course, and put it in a bowl or something. Please don't ruin your microwave. These do have metal in them. So, you know, you want to take them out and put them in a microwave safe dish of some sort. That almost looks like refried beans to me. I love refried beans. So, I tasted the taco mix. I tasted the trail mix, whatever you want to call it, and the I didn't taste the tortilla yet by itself. But anyway, this is the rice and beans. Yeah, that's really good. And I love beans, so I'm a bean person. But anyway, I also need to taste a tortilla for y'all. Fly, get the heck out the way. So we got a little piece of tortilla. And they're kind of sweet, you know. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take, if I had the cheese sauce, I would put that on here, but I had the munchies one night and I had to have the cheese sauce and stuff. So I'm sorry about that, my bad. But we are trying the main and that still. So anyway, we're putting the beans on there. We're getting the taco filling. And you want to fill it up. I mean, come on, guys. I mean, you only get 2 tortillas. Fill that sucker up. You know, get that in there. Get it in there. Make it nice and full. Make it worthwhile. Take a good bite, you know. Now, like I said, if I had the cheese sauce with jalapenos or regular cheese sauce, I'd put that on there. But, oh no, it looks like baby business. But anyway, it looks like shredded barbecue to me. But you guys can say what you think. But this is the burrito. Let's try it. Yeah. That's good. I'm gonna eat another bite of it because it's super duper yummy. So I'm gonna do another bite. Probably 2 bites. So, but yeah, this reminds me, the beans and rice remind me of just like refried beans. The taco filling is just like Taco Bell, is what it tastes like to me. But probably a little better. Could use a little salt. That would be the only thing I would say. And I should have kept the cheese sauce because it could use some cheese. Other than that, fantastic. Super duper good. I'm going to take another good bite. Or 2. See? I've ate half of it. So, anyway, I'm going to finish the rest of this off camera. But I just wanted to do another review for you guys. Yeah, keep them coming. I hope you guys are enjoying them. I hope you guys like and share and subscribe to our channel. Especially share. Give me some comments, man. I love to hear comments and stuff like that. Comments are fun. I like talking with y'all. I'm a talker, y'all. Shoot. But, let me know what other kind of MREs you might want me to try. I've got a few more, and I'll see what I can find. If you guys want to donate something, you know, there's just shoot me a message through my email. It's in the description, and I'll just let you know how to get in touch with me. Anyway, God bless you guys. We love you guys so much, and we appreciate each and every one of you guys for watching our channel. And we're trying to really let it get growing, and now that I've got a little more time and I'm feeling better, that's what we're going to start doing. So anyway, like, share, subscribe, and turn on that notification button so you know when we upload again for you guys. Love you. God bless you. Have a great night. See you on the next video. Bye.